think of all the places you control and make sure your full correct URL is included. Okay, by places there, we mean other pages, profiles, accounts on websites that are not yours. An example would be YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, one of the things that's often overlooked is making sure that all of your information about the channel itself is populated with full and complete correct information. So going out and thinking about all the places that you appear, this means your video channel on YouTube, your social channels. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, big one, your Google My Business page, which everybody should have a handle on, but this is why we're talking about this stuff, is to make sure you've got those bases covered.
Local directories, Chamber of Commerce.
Local directories. Something that's gold that's often overlooked is Chamber of Commerce. Mm-hmm. If you're a member, you're paying for it, you may not have thought to go in and make sure that you've got every field that they offer populated with complete information. And then what I recommend is getting into the habit, and some of these are going to force a certain format, but I would recommend including HTTP:/ or HTTPS. You're probably secure now. HTTPS:/ and www. I would include all of that and have a very consistent format across every property that you control. If you don't know what all you have, or if you don't know about unclaimed business directory profiles out there that you could claim and manage, do a search in quotes on Google for your brand name and just start working through all the places that you appear. You may find, for example, your YouTube listing, your YouTube channel comes up, even if it doesn't have your correct URL. So just check everything. And so this is one of those things that people overlook. And it's one of the things that we do as part of our SEO services. So if you're working with us, this is the kind of thing we'll do for you. But if you're, listening to this, kind of understand, gosh, what is SEO? Or should I hire these people? Or you want to DIY some stuff. This is a really missed opportunity, because those inbound links, they're all signals to search engines that say this target website is worthy of being linked to. And so those links that are out on the internet, they're all pointed to your site. And I don't know a lot. I know there's a lot of focus on consistent address and hours of operation, and that's a whole other subject. But the same principles apply. But I've always just intuitively thought that a consistent format for the URL was good. And some companies have more than one URL. So in that case, I recommend pick the one that is the website. Even if you have like a legacy URL that resolves to a new one, or you have something that you've kind of moved to as a corporation, but maybe your email's still on the old one, decide what your marketing front door is and get all those URLs pointed to that same full link in the same way.
Yeah, consistency.
Yeah.